When you think of trust and then you think of salespeople, what comes to mind? And you know what's quite interesting? When I ask salespeople, sales leaders, executives, presidents of companies, let's look at this through the lens of your clients and your future clients for just a moment. What's their perception of salespeople? And it's really interesting to hear the comments that come back. And quite frankly, it concerns me. Why? Because y'all are in sales. Salespeople, sales leaders. You've created the situations that are happening right now. And this week's message just might be a little bit on the tough side, but I do this because I care. I care about elevating the sales profession. You see, sales has a trust problem, and everyone in sales has earned it. It's about everyone walking around and overpromising and underdelivering, dodging direct questions. And think about this one: hiding self interest behind fake partnership talk. Hey, by the way, in this world of skepticism, where everyone's BS meters are at an all time high, I'm here to tell you this: the sixth sense is alive and well. They can smell all of this stuff a mile away. The overpromising, the under-delivering. Y'all dodging direct, confident, concise questions. You hiding behind this fake talk where the walk's not matching the talk. Folks, I'm here to tell you this. This isn't a messaging issue. This is a heart issue, and it's costing you in sales real connection, credibility, revenue, and profit. Yeah, it's a tough message, and I'm throwing the stake in the ground on it this week because you can't, please hear me out on this, you can't fake authenticity. You can't script sincerity, and you surely can't outsource trust. Have I got you thinking yet? This might just be the mere moment that many of you need because transparency demands vulnerability, and vulnerability requires self awareness. I'm going to repeat that one again. Transparency, radical amounts of transparency demands vulnerability, and vulnerability requires self awareness. In fact, most sellers out there are going to skip all of this. Why am I saying all this? Because many of you, and this is the opportunity that you all have to raise the bar. Many of you skip all of this stuff. You show up with what I call borrowed words, canned phrases. And hear me out on this one: bulletproof facades. Are the words you using, are they landing with meaning? Are they connecting? Or are you just using all the other buzzwords everybody else is using or the ones you find on the back of marketing brochures? But here's the result. The result you're getting is directly, hear me out on this, is directly correlated to the words you're using, the messaging you're using, how well you're connecting, how well you're relating to people. See, there's a lot of empty suits out there acting the part, saying the right things, and trusting scripts more than they trust themselves. Yes, this is a tough message this week. Maybe it's the message a lot of us need. But here's what I'd like for you to do, and do this every single day. Please do this every single day. It's about what you're going to recite to yourself. So you may want to grab a sheet of paper and a pen and write this one down. In a word, excuse me, in a world that's overpromising. I want you all to recite this every single day. You ready? I will be a truth teller. In a world of empty suits, I will lead with heart. In a world of mistrust, I will become trust. Let's think about this for a moment collectively together this week. In a world full of overpromising, I will be a truth teller. In a world full of empty suits, I will lead with heart. In a world full of mistrust, I will become trust. Why does all of this matter? This is why it matters, because your clients and your future clients, they'd rather connect to and do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart as opposed to one who is an empty suit. That's all joined together, brings selling from the heart to the forefront. And most of all, let's all eradicate those empty suits that are plaguing the sales world. Go out and sell from the heart this week. Take care. Bye-bye.